This is Joe Rosemerick, and today we're going to learn how to rig up a Texas rig. For that, you're going to need an offset hook, either an extra wide gap, as shown here, or just a regular gap, straight shank, as shown here. It's more a point of personal preference, but the extra wide gap, when it's rigged up, is going to allow your bait to sit up a little bit higher in the water, up off at an angle. The key is to look for this offset. The hook eye is not in alignment with the shank of the hook on either of these. This can be used for a variety of soft plastics, including worms, creature baits, and frogs. And what you want to do, take your hook, run it through the center and just about a 1/4 inch down into your plastic, and then run that up onto the gap, that offset gap, and up onto the hook eye. Then take a look at, you want this to run straight, so look at where the hook needs to go in, where the hook needs to come out for that to go straight. Okay, so this is what we're trying to do. And you can either have just a straight Texas rig, or you can do what's called Texposed. The regular Texas rig, the end of the hook is going to be exposed. A Texposed rig, you just put the tip, the very itty bitty tip of that, back into the plastic and makes it a little bit more weedless. One tip, and you'll see this on other channels as well, to make this plastic last a little bit longer, there's going to be a desire every time it gets bit or caught in the weeds to go and pull down off this hook. Get a small piece of metal or a small piece of very stiff, like 40-pound mono, and you want to run this through the plastic and then through the hook eye, like so, and then back through the plastic on the opposite side. So now, when you pull on this, it won't pull out. You don't want to leave this tag end hanging out very far. Pull it so it just sits in the plastic, and then cut it off with a pair of snips, like so. This will keep you from losing as many baits. Now, in terms of rigging this and weighting it, there'll be another video up shortly.